You guys already watched our previous videos on the love, do we call it documentary or documentary?
As you please.
Yes, and we love the feedback. Now today, we're going to be talking about something that's rarely talked about. And this is how we love or how we show love to people who have left us or people who meant so much in our lives, but they died.
Yeah. And so we've sat through these videos and we've heard the stories of the people who you're going to watch, and they have been emotional.
Whoa, let's pause. I didn't think it would be emotional and I don't want to cry.
And I would ask them if I could take you home, but I know what they'd say.
Okay.
That it's for the best.
It's fine.
If you've lost somebody, these are some of the questions that maybe you can ask yourself. And then one thing that you realize that we are all going through the same thing, especially if we've lost somebody.
Yeah. So hope you enjoy.
I wish that heaven had visiting hours, so I could just swing by and ask your advice. What would you do in my situation? I haven't a clue how I'd even.
Okay.
Have you lost someone that you loved?
Yes, I have. A friend of mine passed 2 years ago in October. Well, I've lost a couple of people I love. I lost my dad.
Yes, she's quite more than me.
Yes, I have. Yeah, I've lost quite a number of people, but I think one that comes to mind first instance is my aunt.
An auntie, a grandfather. Yeah.
I have. I lost my mom in 2021.
And I lost a really good friend.
My great-grandmother.
Not.
Yeah, I've lost someone.
Yeah, my grandfather.
Yes, I have.
My aunt.
Yeah, I have.
I've lost my grandfather.
I lost my sister in 2020, lost my grandma in 2022.
In November, I lost a very dear friend to me to suicide, sadly, and yeah.
I lost a friend in 2022, last year, and my aunt also the same year.
What did you love most about them?
Just their cheerful, bubbly self. They had just a lot of good energy. Like they just had a way of making you laugh. They had these dark jokes against me, and I also had dark jokes to respond.
My friend used to be so real and loving, caring. Yeah, as for my aunt, she was so supportive. She used to bring the family together.
I feel like she was the optimistic in my pessimistic, and losing that was a lot.
He was real. Na one thing about him, angekuacha kwa shida at any given point.
She was an accommodative person, and she was very interactive in terms of being there for other people. Her kindness and her love for family. Mostly because we stayed in the womb together, but I can't remember much about them.
I can't pick one thing. I loved everything about her. Yeah, I literally can't pick one thing.
His sense of humor was everything.
She was very hospitable. Anytime, any day you'd go to her house, she'd be willing to receive you with open arms, you know, just willing to host.
I loved how my great-grandmother cared for us, the great-grandchildren, the grandchildren. It was very, it's how, you know how grandparents love kids with so much, I can't put it in words even, but yeah.
I think he was a free spirit, so I loved that about him.
His sense of style, and he was really funny.
Modani was a kind-hearted lady. She was very calm and she had her things together.
Do you still love them?
Yeah, obviously I do. I mean, yes.
Yes, I do.
Intensely. Yeah.
Yeah, I do still love them.
Yes. Yeah. I don't think loving someone ever ends.
I do still love my great-grandmother.
Yeah, definitely. I still do love them so much. it's painful sometimes. I feel like I've forgotten about them, and then I remind myself that I guess that's just part of the healing process.
Yes, really.
I still love him.
Very much. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, for sure, very much.
How do you know that you still love them?
The fact that I still miss them and feel very bad, almost to the point of crying, when I remember about them or some of the things that we used to do.
I don't know, because I can feel it. Every time I think about her, I can't describe it, but I feel it.
I can still think about them even when they're gone.
Still feel that I need them right now.
Once in a while, I get flashes of memories I've had with them. When I think about them, I'm so happy. But then again, it's sad because they're not there.
I still listen to her favorite song on my sad days, so it kind of feels like she'll kind of resonate with what I'm feeling.
I still carry his name, huwa anasema, in the near future, my first kid, God willing, nitampatia jina yake.
Because every time I still think about him, there are some moments that I've experienced in my life and achievements that I feel like if I had told him, he would have been so happy.
Do you think that they still love you?
I hope they do. Oh, I hope they do. Oh, she better. Yeah.
I believe so. I know she does.
I guess.
Yes.
Definitely. Yes. It's an interesting concept because I don't know if people who have passed away can still love. So I don't know.
I don't know, sometimes it's like a mixed feeling to it, because it's like, if I don't know, why would you like, it's the whole big question of I thought I was presently here, and why did I not know something was wrong with you? Why did you leave? So I don't know.
Are they even able to love in the afterlife? I don't know, but if they're still able to do that, I know they definitely are. They still love me.
What's the most difficult thing about trying to show that you still love them?
I was still young, so I guess I didn't have much emotions. So the difficult part is that I still have to show that I remember them.
Constantly talking about them, writing about them, maybe posting them, and people be like, oops, can't move on. I mean, people, she's not the first, that kind of, yeah.
I think for me it's the pain that comes with it.
Trying to move on feels like it's a mistake. Feels like you enjoy life, but they're not here for them to enjoy.
I hate that I feel like everyone is choosing to like forget that she left.
And people expect time to have passed and for the love to just have disappeared, or for the memories to just have disappeared.
I think that I can't show it to them because they're no longer there.
I think the fact that they're just not there, so I don't know how to show.
Really going to the grave and knowing that she will never come back, and this is her body, probably bones are just there for now.
How do you express the love that you have for them?
By showing the people they were around with that it's okay that you're there for them even when their kin was not there.
Pray for the family. The husband and our family are still close, and the little boy, we are friends. So I visit them as often and just see how they're doing.
I dance most of the time, yeah.
My friend had a really, really huge heart. And so for me, I just want to love people the way he loved people.
Caring for those who they left behind, showing love to them as maybe they had wished they would still be shown while they were still present.
Random thoughts, and it's just dear in my heart, and I'm just happy that I got to experience life with them.
I still write to her on my journal.
I feel like at the moment, I really don't, because it's just going to be a reminder that I'm not ready to deal with.
I listen to songs she loved.
In relation to love, what's the biggest impact they had on you?
The ability to relate with somebody who's way younger than you, listening to them. I think it's some sort of humility that comes with it. They can be able to call you out, diss you, and give you intel that probably you didn't have.
It's okay to love someone even when you're not okay with them. just be there.
Love is to be shared. Share it with our family, share it with our friends, share it with our neighbors. Just extend love to people. You never know what they're going through.
She taught me how to overlook a few things that doesn't matter. Since you're already here, so just leave that alone. It's okay.
Extending grace.
Be graceful for the people around you, because just to have somebody who's always willing to receive you, listen to you, host you at any one point, like without having to feel like that you're inconveniencing them.
For me, it would just be that there's no capacity to love. Like there's no end, there's no limit, it stops here.
Just because someone passed and maybe you dream about them, doesn't mean that it's a demon following you.
I think love is caring, and love is like long-suffering, and it doesn't choose who to love, because it's family.
Family comes first.
How much love like you have to give to everyone. It's not just capped to your family, your immediate friends, like neighbors, random people on the streets. Like she just had a lot of love to give. So
love is kind. Yeah, you should always be kind to people, because you don't know what someone is going through at that time.
Assuming they're going to watch this video, what's one message that you'd have for them?
Wow. I think I loved you, but God loved you more.
I miss you a lot, and just know that we still love you.
Thank you so much for giving of yourself completely to everyone around you. So, yeah. And thank you for living a really full life.
I'm grateful for the time I got to spend with you.
I appreciate them so much.
I will always love you, and thank you for everything you've done for me all my life.
I love him so much, and I'll make him proud.
I really wish you stayed. I think we'll have figured out something to like keep you here. Or, I don't know, we'd have found help. I just wish you fought a little bit, but yeah.
I love you and I miss you a lot. And also from my aunt, I'm grateful that she was in my life for the part that she was in, and yeah, I miss her too.
I miss her so much, and that I wish she was there to see the woman I've become.
They lived a good life. They made a huge impact, and their memories will always be there in this world. And I think that's the beauty about life, is that we live to make an impact to those who are around us, and they did that.
I can't think anything beyond the fact that I just miss her terribly. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh. I wish that heaven had visiting hours, so I could just swing by and ask your advice. What would you do in my situation?